We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Game to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen and Matt Gay going to kick things off. And off we go from Tampa. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the zone read, this is Milrow. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 22 yards, that's the way to start the game. Very quick first down.
You know, it's one of those plays, Mike, that when it works, man, it's a thing of beauty. The defensive end, he crashes down. The quarterback pulls it and escapes around the edge with nobody there and nothing but green grass. And we see this so often at the college level. Teams in the NFL have gotten a lot better defending it, but this time it works to perfection and picks up the first down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Good start to this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll put Loveland in motion. Another run here with Hall. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Packers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He knocks it through. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead.
7. Buccaneers, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, here's Ray Davis. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Williams going to throw on the first play. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
5 yards on the play. That's good for a first down.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That's taken in by Achane. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
32 yards.
That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That is going to be all in. He's got it. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Tampa.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
A gain of 11.
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Nice run there by Hall, and I think all of us, Mike, we're still waiting for him to take that next step. He had his first 1,000-yard rushing season last year, but it still feels like there's some more potential in there that just hasn't quite been unlocked.
On the option, here's Hall. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will go all the way. Reese Hall, touchdown, Green Bay. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Reichert now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Buccaneers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Open man downfield is Smith. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
30. Complete to number 6, Devontae Smith. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll check this down to the running back. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Throwing again, Williams. That is caught. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Throw it again. It's Williams. To the goal line and hits Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown Buccaneers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Bucs will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Matt Gay to kick off for Tampa Bay.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Finding room across midfield. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A big-time run there by Hall. 39 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. Finding space at the 15. And he's got another one. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Packers. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Davis.
Ray Davis on the return. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. On second down, it's Williams. That to the rookie, Ted Hurst. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
Brings up third and 13.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 82 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Gay to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bucs will even the score. It's now 21-all. So after one, all even on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this.
Matt Gay to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they are set to start the drive with first and 10. They'll put Loveland in motion. On first and 10, it's Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now it's Milroe. He'll set up the screen to Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Dallas Turner, he gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. On now is Ariza to punt it away. Now fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here's Williams now to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete. Second and 10. Here's Williams. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
And for this entire first half, the secondary's really been on the ropes. I mean, they've already given up 3 touchdown passes, Mike. So if I'm this offensive coordinator, I'm saying until you prove to me that you can defend the deep ball, I'm going to continue to test the deepest layers of your coverage. This time it falls incomplete, but don't expect that to be the last time they go after him.
Pressure all around him, and down he goes.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Accelerating toward midfield. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
The Packers take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Milroe going to hold on to this one. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. Now Milroe. That's a short one caught by Loveland. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 35, here's second down and 6.
At the Buccaneers' 35-yard line.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
First down, Green Bay.
A pickup there of 13. First down, Packers.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A tough spot here. Third and long. From the gun, it's Milroe. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Milroe gonna throw it again. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. Hit by the rookie from Arkansas. To the 20. And he's gonna bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it, and the Buccaneers go up by 7, 28-21.
Packers 21. Not Gay to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Rain now starting to come down as they step to the line of scrimmage to begin this drive. They'll run. This is Hall. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
They'll go again with Hall. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark them there. And a first down.
Right at midfield.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. First and 10. They'll put Loveland in motion. They give to Hall. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. He's picked up of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First down, Packers.
Now they'll throw it with Milroe. And he'll be taken down. They've got him back at midfield. Now the Bucs will take their first time out as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Here's Milroe to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. To throw is Williams. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on second down, Williams. Open man, downfield, it's Franklin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a first down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Throwing is Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Second and long coming up. To throw, it's Williams. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Williams. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This one from just under 50 yards. Gay's kick is good. And the Buccaneers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. This throw taken in by Hurst. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now second and 6. At the
So, from the 37, here's second and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's taken in by Achane. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Williams. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And inches at the 43-yard line.
To throw it again, it's Williams. He'll air it out down the middle. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Williams to the air once more. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them.
That's going to be caught. Devontae Smith, touchdown Tampa. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Game to add the PAT. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start.
Matt Gay to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Latest reports are that the rain clouds have pushed on. Hopefully, we are dry the rest of the way as they get set for 1st and 10. On the run, here's Hall, and he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7 from the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Give up the middle with Hall. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Milroe on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He's going to try to get this himself. And he's going to have the Packers' 1st down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Packers.
To the air, it's Milroe. Trying to start this long road back. They've got a 1st down here.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Green Bay.
Let's go now.
Throwing is Milroe. Forced to his right. He'll take off again. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll put Loveland in motion. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he's into the end zone yet again. Reese Hall, touchdown, Green Bay. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
The Packers will set up
in motion. Reed.
Conversion.
He's going to try to do it himself. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And he is not going to get in. Stopped on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Williams on first and 10. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is hard. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's another Buccaneers first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Forced out wide. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Smart decision there on first and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up second and goal.
Throwing again, Williams. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown Buccaneers. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll put Loveland in motion. Here's Hall. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. Third and 5. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
And the Packer first down.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Taking off, and he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Again, here's Hall, and nothing doing there. He's going to go down behind the line. Third and 11 coming up. Now Milrow. forced out wide. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Buccaneers have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
At the 50-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll let one go down the middle. That's caught! They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. And I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll begin with a zone read. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down back at the 32.
Milrow. He's going to take a shot downfield. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
A gain of 12 yards. And a first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Williams. He'll let this one go deep. That is brought in. And he is out of bounds. But there is a flag down, and we may erase that one. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. That is over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
He was brought down by Julian Neal. A gain of 14. 1st down, Packers.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Riker good with the extra point. And the Packers are able to edge a bit closer.
34.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. Well, they at least had to try it, but the return team ready for it and secures possession.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He'll take a shot down the field, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it, and the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Packers 34. Matt Gay to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
And in motion is Brown. On first down, it's Milroe. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On second down, a run with Hall. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third down.
Now it's Milroe. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
8 yards, and it's fourth down.
He'll try and throw for it with Milroe. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Buccaneers will have great field position right around midfield. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down. They've got the lead. They're in control. In no hurry to snap this. And they'll take the clock down to the 2-minute warning. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Williams to throw on second down. Over the middle, catch is made by Hurst. Down to the 10. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Gay to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bucs stretch things out even further.
66. Packers 34. Matt Gay to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 2nd down, here's Milroe. Out to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Now, Milroe, this is a designed run. He called his own number, and it worked. 16 on the gain and a 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st down, Green Bay.
On the zone read, this is Milroe. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bucs 48-yard line.
And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
40-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Here's Milroe to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Send a man in motion right. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Packer 1st down.
They'll put Loveland in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. He's got Loveland free left side. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. And the clock is stopped with just under 30 seconds to go. It is 2nd and 6. They'll put Loveland in motion. To the air, it's Milroe. A throw left side, but it's incomplete in the end zone.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
We'll try and run right. The Bucs have it. And he is out of bounds, but his guys are going to take over possession of the football.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one.